We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time for baseball
San
here.
Francisco. Center fielder Ichiro Suzuki.
And the first pitch here is a strike to Ichiro, and that's how this one will get started. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman Devin Travis.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Got him to go down swinging there. Devin Travis is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this away for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. In now, Greg Bird. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 0-2 home. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. So digging in now, Nick Hundley. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 5, Nick.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Travis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out toward second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Ready on 1 and 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now here's a line drive out to left center. That's over the head of Tulowitzki for a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Michael Bourne at the plate now, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Christian Arroyo will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Crawford's got it. A quick out number 1. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw over to first will take care of him, and it's a good start to the inning for Kane. There are 2 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jay Hahn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jay Hahn.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, It's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Martin has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Up next for the
Here's
Giants,
Ichiro now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Suzuki.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird in foul ground, and that's the third out. Russell Martin now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
That's a ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. A scoop with the bare hand. It's late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Ichiro on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He popped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Rendon is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Carlos Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Ready for another chance. Nick Hundley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Donaldson's there. He'll go to second for 1, and it's by him into right field. Digging in for his second at bat, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
For the Giants,
here's
right
Kelby
fielder,
Tomlinson.
Kelby Tomlinson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh and 1 count, and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Bird, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double.
Rendon.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The pitcher, number 19.
Now at the plate, Matt Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Jay Hahn.
Now at the plate, Jay Hahn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Happ is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they start him out away with a called strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
He froze him on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder Ichiro
Into the
Suzuki.
windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. And this is fouled at the plate. This is flared out towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike one. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The catcher, number 5.
Digging in now, Nick Hundley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit to first. Bird gloves it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped high in the air. Kane is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Russell Martin now.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now batting.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hahn ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Digging in, Devin Travis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Kane sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Kane ready, the 1-2. Soft liner toward first, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Tomlinson coming in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 19.
Ready for another chance. Matt Cain hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Greg Bird comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hit hard to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Kane into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nunez shading to his right. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jay Hahn. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jay Hahn.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Up next for the Giants, center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ichiro Suzuki is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside,
A fastball that just misses inside. 1-1. Here it comes. 2-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ethier's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Tomlinson is there, one away.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate, Russell Martin. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hundley has a play. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Ethier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. So now coming to the plate, Nick Hundley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Ready now, Kelby Tomlinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Changeup called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. They get the force at the plate, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The pitcher, number 19.
Standing in, Matt Cain. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Connor Gillespie will grab a bat and loosen up here as he'll bat for the pitcher Cain here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Another 0-2 coming. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Number 73 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 73. This change for the Giants. Now playing right field. Number 22.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll see what he can do leading
off for Toronto. Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that misses. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Tap down the line. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in, Greg Bird. He was retired via the ground ball last time.
Greg Bird. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Chris Carter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Chris Carter.
And it looks now like the right-hander's getting hot in the Giants. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The right fielder, number 99.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Corey Guerin
please.
takes the mound
Now
now, and it
pitching for the
appears he's
Giants,
being brought in to face the
number
right-handed
62,
batter who waits next.
Corey
Yeah, you
Guerin.
usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales,
Morales,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Into the box now, Jay
Leading off for
Hahn.
the Giants,
No hits in 3
third
tries so
baseman,
far. He's struck
Jay
out once.
Hahn.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Judge is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting. The center
Digging in
fielder,
now, Ichiro Suzuki.
Suzuki.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ethier's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. Struggling
Eduardo
so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana.
Up next for the Giants.
So striding
First baseman,
forward now, Carlos
Carlos
Santana.
Santana.
He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Settling in now,
The catcher,
Nick Hundley.
number 5.
He flew out in his last
Nick
at-bat.
Hundley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Toward second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things
Leading
off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The shortstop,
From the stretch.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The win would go to Matt Cain should the score hold up here. Hard hit ball to second. Rendon has it. No problem here. 1 away. Russell
The
Martin
catcher,
now.
number
2 hits and
55.
3 at-bats for him in this one.
Martin. Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
comes on here looking to
pitching
get the
for
final
San
2 outs
Francisco,
and earn the
Number
save.
53, Zach Britton. This change for the Giants. Now playing first base.
First delivery
Number
to him on the
48,
way.
Chris Carter.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Striding in, Andre Ethier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Britton pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Rendon is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Giants couldn't have done it here without the start turned in by this man, Matt Cain. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really